The year is 2007, and young Reed tells his class during career day that he wants to be the first person in history that can teleport himself. In fact, his very high IQ is allowing him to build a teleporter in his garage. The teacher scolds him and says he's failed the assignment for not being realistic, so a disappointed Reed goes back to doodling equations in his notebook. When Ben is called next, he can't help being curious about Reed's work. Later in the evening, Ben is trying to escape his brother's terrorizing and comes outside to his family's salvage shop, where he hears a weird noise. It turns out that Reed is looking for a power converter, which he needs for his teleportation machine. If Ben lets him have the piece, he promises to show the invention to him, and Ben accepts. Moments later in Reed's garage, Ben helps Reed finish the machine. They put a toy car on it and Reed activates the machine, which causes their surrounding to shake and the power to fail. To their shock, the toy successfully disappears and only leaves a few rocks behind. 7 years later at the school's science fair, Reed and Ben present an upgraded version of the teleportation machine, which can teleport things away but also bring them back. Reed borrows a toy plane from a kid and does a demonstration, effectively making the plane disappear and then return covered in sand. This causes a power surge that destroys the glass of the basketball ring. Unfortunately, the teachers think they're doing magic tricks instead of actual science and disqualify them. However, Dr. Storm and his adopted daughter Sue are also in the fair and Reed's machine got their attention. Storm works for the Baxter Foundation, a government-funded research institution. He reveals his team has also sent things to other dimensions but they haven't managed to bring them back, which means Reed is ahead of them. Reed is surprised to hear this because he had thought he's been sending things to other spots on Earth, no other dimensions, so Sue shows him a test tube containing sand matching what's on the plane. The institution has analyzed the sand but it doesn't match any particles on Earth. At that moment, Storm offers Reed a full scholarship at the Baxter Foundation. The next day, Ben helps Reed move into the foundation and gives Reed his utility Swiss knife as a present, saying this is where Reed truly belongs. Later, Reed takes a look around the building to get to know everything, being very impressed by the amazing labs and the huge library. When he bumps into Sue, he tries to